It's alright to run away. It's okay to fall from grace. Nobody's perfect in the human race, no. Hello there, ladies and gents, girls and boys. How you doing today? It's Danny Stewart here for BassJapanDirect.com with another Naked Sound review, and I've got a real special bass here for you today. This is the stunning Sago Ridl. Now, I wanted to work with Sago in a much more involved way since I heard about them a few years back. I did go down to their workshops. It's very small. It's basically a team of 4 or 5 people with dedicated hand lathes and hand routers. There's no CNC machine in sight, and you know they got their own spray booth room at the back. But it's a small operation. But these guys are basically Deviser alumni. So they used to work for Deviser, and then they broke off to do their own thing. And the resultant instruments are some of the nicest designs I've seen. If you look on my channel, you'll be able to see this is part of a playlist for Sago basses. There's been a few that I've had in the past, like the Prime Edge, and the Prime Edge I think was one of the first ones that I had in before I decided, okay, I really want to get some of their stuff in new if I can, which is when I went to the workshops. The quality is extremely high. It's up there with your STR basically in terms of the build quality, fretwork, materials. Like for example, this one is an older body, very light alder. As you can see, it's got a very nicely made neck joint here with a rounded heel, contoured heel, so very, very comfortable for reaching the upper frets. You've got a 3-piece quarter sawn maple neck. Beautiful piece of Indian rosewood on this one, I do believe. Natural bone nut, perfectly cut. And you got this recessed truss cover, which is also rosewood to match the fretboard. You've got a recessed bridge as well, countersunk bridge, so you get like this super low action. So, it's really, it's just so easy to play. It will go sub 1mm if you really wanted it to, Right at the minute, it's like 1mm, which is ridiculously low. But, so I can play with a very light touch, but I can also dig in, and it doesn't bum out, it's more of a fizz, or rasp as they like to call it in the industry. So I'm just playing balanced now with a kind of scoop sound. I've got the bass, and treble dialed up, and the mid at notch on the preamp. Of course, this is a mid switch, so when you got the mid at notch, it's not going to do anything. When you boost the mid, it kind of brightens it or thickens it. So that's very useful. But anyway, yeah, I'm just on this kind of scoop sound at the moment. That's how it sounds, balanced. And by the way, how does it go? It's alright to run away, yeah. So that's that thing I was playing at the beginning was just me revisiting one of my old songs called "Running Away," funnily enough, which is it's available for streaming or download at the link. Please do have a listen. It's got a fantastic saxophone playing from my friend Shu Ishikawa, and it's a nice tune. I actually recorded that on a Factor copy, Kubiki Blaster bass, but I thought it suited the. How did it go? Yeah. Yeah. Something like that. I need to refresh my memory on that song. But I hope you like it. So yeah, that's balanced. I haven't had the volume full up because this is so powerful. Let's go on the front pickup. So that's front. With this in the scoop mode again. Let's add the mid to it. So let's go now with the treble cut, bass boost, and mid cut as well. Just see. So yeah, I mean, there's a whole variety of tones you can get. Let's add the mid halfway up. yeah. So it's really nice, comfy to play. Of course, the bridge is hip shot A-type, so that sounds great. It's got nice sustain. Yeah, man, it just plays itself, you know. It's one of those instruments that's so well made it plays itself. Let's go on the rear pickup. Oh, sorry, that's the volume, not the balancer. I can't get used to that. The balancer is at the front. It's like an old Ibanez. Balancer is at the front, and this is the volume. Rear pickup. Let's just take the volume down a little bit and have the bass and mid boosted. Yeah. That's a lovely tone, isn't it? Wow. If we had the treble. Oh man, play it all day. It's just one of those instruments you could just play it all day because it's so easy and nice to play. You know, between all these presets, let's try that out a little bit just to show you the mid switch. It's got the warmer mids and then the higher mids. Let's try it with the higher mids there. Wow. Wow. Oh man, just insane. And then of course you've got passive mode too. In passive mode you can let me give it a little bit more volume in the don't think the mid switch actually works in passive mode, and there's no tonal control in passive mode. It's just natural tone of the wooden pickups, you know. Sorry, what the bloody hell? So yeah, with the Nordstrands. But I mean, it's gorgeous. Whichever way you look at it, just a perfect instrument. And they've even got their own logo on the tuning pegs, which are Goto OEM, of course. Yeah, so moving on to my conclusion now. I mean, what you got here is a top-notch build. You know, it's up there with your Fordera, your STRs, and all the rest of it. You know, it's just superb craftsmanship, top-notch materials, top-notch fit. You know, I think for me the thing that strikes me most is the beauty of the top. It's such a fine piece of timber, that is. And you know, some details, like I love the headstock shape, it's so original. And you know, like the recessed truss nut, that's kind of sexy, that is, that matches the fretboard. And little details like the balance and volume dial matching the fretboard, you know, that's beautiful stuff. I just like the way they've designed it, laid it out. Body shape is nice too, very lightweight, balances very well, you know. So I mean, it's just excellent stuff, guys. Oh, by the way, the music that I'm playing in the background here is an original track of mine. If you like it, follow the link below. It's the same. This is the actual track that I was playing a little bit of at the beginning. I was just playing some of the parts from it. So yeah, do go ahead. I really appreciate it. You know, every stream or download is something to help me keep producing, creating music and releasing it. As it happens, I will have more releases coming out and some band releases, which I'll tell you about soon too. Anyway, back to the bass. So yeah, you know, this is a bass which would be around $4,000 brand new, and we've got it up for about 1,800. It's less than that actually. I think 1,750. You know, it's a bargain. The only thing that's there's nothing wrong with this at all. It's in excellent condition. Like, you know, there's a couple of scratches here and there that you can see. It's obviously not brand new, but it's in excellent condition. B+ rank. The only thing that's a bit of a bummer is that the logo, the O, has come off. However, you know, I can always get a new logo from the guys down in Osaka anyway, because I know them not very well, but you know, I have dealt with them in the past. So if anybody really wants to buy this but they're kind of bummed out about the logo, don't worry about it, we can always find a replacement. So there you go, guys, that's the Sago Ridl. What a fantastic instrument. If you want to check out more Sago basses, I haven't had that many through, maybe 4 or 5 including this one in the past. So, but I do have a Sago playlist which this is in actually, so you know, go ahead and take a look at some of the other amazing stuff that they've created. Thanks again for watching, and see you again for another Naked Sound review soon. Don't forget, if you like my videos, please subscribe, and you know, you can hit the bell for notifications when I upload new videos. Alright, see See you again.